God bless everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about a subject. I've been watching the History Channel lately on YouTube. I will link the video below. And I also have another guy that did a good job on God Hades. Now, it kind of is making me a little bit understanding of Hades. A lot of it to do with the myth of people not understanding Hades completely. A lot of people consider him, we would say the Abrahamic faiths, as evil, as he is hell. He is, way bad. And even the History Channel made him out to be that way. Like, the gods didn't like him, humans didn't like him, and made his put on the passenger, the rowboat of the guy that crosses the Styx River. I mean, they got some stuff right, but I mean, they made him out to be like really evil and stuff, when actually he's not at all. People think of the underworld. Again, I want to explain this, that in the the Greek underworld, at least we would do this in the Greek perspective here, is that the Greek underworld is not hell. We are not a Christian-based belief. But the underworld includes everything. First of all, if you do not have the money, the Greeks used to put coins in the person's mouth or coins in his eyes to pay the ferryman. And if you did not have the money to pay the ferryman, I know this is a little bit jealous. Me personally, I don't really believe that would be the thing anymore, but that's my opinion. But especially, like, with the ferryman, if you do not have those coins to cross, you would be stranded for the rest of eternity if your family didn't give it to you. Basically stuck wandering the river Styx for eternity. The second thing is, if you had the money to pay the ferryman, which I believe my aspect is, he just crosses you over. There's no, that's old times that you're talking about. But anyhow, there is 3 parts to the underworld. There is Tartarus, there is the Legion Fields, and then there is, basically, I can't think of the name, but it's basically Limbo. Now, people who were in between, I would say people that are in between that didn't really live a good life or a bad life. I don't know what would really put you in limbo, especially if I'm talking about this. Is like, it's basically limbo. You're stuck there, wandering among each other in a field, basically, the rest of your life, eternity, basically. Now, I know this may make him sound evil to begin with, but then we gotta look at all the people that do good in their life. They would go to the Legion Fields, which is basically, if you want to do it, the aspect of heaven. And then we have Tartarus, which that is the aspect of the Christian aspect of hell. Now they would be tortured the rest of the eternal life. Now, Hades was protective of the underworld. He ruled the underworld, just like Zeus ruled high Mount Olympus. Now, Hades was a little bit true about he was the oldest son, and he should have got picked of the top ward. But it does not mean that he held a grudge against the gods. And he had a very important job. People think death is evil. We cannot have life without death. So, and people, I did the God Hades and Persephone's love. I will also link that video if you would like me to, if you want to check it out. But I just want to point the place out that Hades is not evil. He is a god. He is a neutral god. He judges you on the way your life was lived, just like any other religion-based faith. If you're atheist, that's fine too. I'm just explaining you would consider this the Greek myths then. But anyhow, it just kind of got to me about that show I watched on the History Channel, which I will link. So anyhow, that's mainly everything I want to say, because Hades had a queen, and she loved him, and it's just he's so misunderstood. Well, anyhow, God bless.